Saturday, by the way, is World Bee Day, but our global bee population is facing some daunting challenges.
Here in South Florida, though, residents are stepping up to protect our bees, and urban hives are on the rise. Here's tonight's Don't Trash Our Treasure.
They don't want me around her right now.
These days, the city of Deerfield Beach is all abuzz. One of 12 South Florida cities and towns with micro apiaries on public land. A response to the dramatic decline in the nation's bee population.
There's needs everywhere. The issue in South Florida is that there's no space. And so we had a space, we had an opportunity.
This is the DFB Apiary, a refuge for rescued bees on the Central City campus.
You know, we just thought it was the perfect sanctuary for our bees to come and thrive.
And this is the man who made it happen, urban beekeeper John Caldwell.
All we're doing is we're going into Deerfield Beach, pulling bees out of places where they don't belong.
Caldwell brings feral colonies he rescues here to the DFB Apiary, where he cares for them after saving them from extermination.
It's a feral hive. It's only been managed for about 2 weeks.
Caldwell loves bees so much that for the past 12 years, he and his wife Teresa have made this their passion project.
It's this like Zen ethereal moment when you open that box up and I watch what they're doing on the comb. I can tell if they're strong, I can tell if they're healthy, I can tell how old they are, and you can just watch every one of them doing their job. It's just amazing.
Bees are one of the planet's most prolific pollinators. About a third of the food we eat comes from flowers and plants bees pollinate, representing billions of dollars in agriculture each year. So when their numbers around the world began to rapidly decline in 1990, alarm bells went off.
Many of our native bees are suffering because of habitat loss is the main problem. But honeybees are actually doing okay in Florida.
Dr. William Kern is a honeybee expert at the University of Florida. He says since 2008, the state has seen an 800% increase in the number of registered beekeepers, many of them small-scale backyard beekeepers.
We've also increased the number of hives in Florida by 400% in that same period. So I think we're now over 500,000 hives, I think 600,000 hives.
Good news for our honeybees, which are facing daunting challenges due to climate change, habitat loss, pesticides, and the invasive varroa mite from China, infecting and killing whole hives with a deadly virus. It is the backyard beekeeper who is saving our bees.
You'd be amazed how many backyard beekeepers there are. 6,000 in the state of Florida.
And that's the goal of these urban apiaries like the DFB, to inspire and educate future beekeepers who will make sure our Florida hives continue to thrive. There's even a live stream camera inside the apiary to show people what all the buzz is about. It's Bee TV, but the public is encouraged to come visit in person, no matter what age.
At first, kids are very nervous to come out, but we give them veils to put on, and then once they get out here, they love it. They think it's so cool, and it is so cool.
I too got stung by the bug, donned a suit, and went inside to meet the hives.
That's the queen right there, but her primary job is laying eggs.
One well-managed hive can produce 40 pounds of honey a year.
This is something else, man.
Aren't they beautiful?
They are beautiful.
You have about 15 thriving colonies here. Some 350,000 honeybees call this apiary home, pollinating trees, plants, and flowers within a 3-mile radius.
These bees in all of Florida will end up throughout the entire country pollinating the food that ends up back in your grocery store.
Caldwell says now, more than ever, it's time more Floridians step up to help our bees.
If you want to be a beekeeper, come here and we'll teach you to be a good beekeeper and we'll help you make strong, healthy bees.
Yeah, they will. All right, so let's say beekeeping is not for you. There are still things that we can all do every single day to help our bees. We can plant native plants, flowers, and trees that bees like in our yards and gardens. We can cut back on pesticides or use organic ones that are bee-friendly. And most importantly, don't kill the bees. If you have an infestation, contact a licensed beekeeper who can try and save the hive and not exterminate it. We have a link to beekeeping resources and a live feed of the new Deerfield Beach Bee Cam on our website. Just scan that QR code. It'll take you straight to the Don't Trash Our Treasure page on local10.com.
I totally want to be a beekeeper now.
Right? Is it cool?
And get that cute outfit too
I know,
that you
right?
look so nice in.
Thank you very
So what
much.
about honey? Did you get some honey?
I wanted to try the honey, but they wouldn't give me any because
Why?
they need to store that honey for the bees. It's the rainy season, and so we only have 15 colonies in that apiary, and they need to store food. So the bees need the honey more than we do.
Okay.
But I want to try it. I hear it's good. I hear
Eventually.
it's very good.
Eventually, when there's enough,
We'll try some.
we'll try some.
Okay.